X. Pando, kill the beat.
Oh my god, it's Bryan Cranston. I loved you in Breaking Bad, but can you shut up like you give a fuck about Asians, blacks, or Hispanics? Millionaires debate millionaires about who really cares while in mansions. If you were upset, you ditch the jet, but all you do is pander. Celebrities on inequities, spare me please with your panic. They plant the seed that I'm a thief who stole the peace from your family. The last thing the planet needs is more division and slander. Mortgages are expanding, more killings, more cancer, more inflation, less answers, less debating, the mess created while segregating the masses. Color people used to be an oppressive view, now they flip the message backwards. Now it's people of color and hoping you don't discover they got another whatever you're suffering is the motive. Now you're brainwashed by actors, you're not even close to reality. I kicked it with blacks, spitting facts, his twisted rap, no kamikaze, Mr. Ferrari, need a dose of morality. Just because you act doesn't mean you matter. The audacity, the audacity. Just because you act doesn't mean you matter. The audacity, the audacity. Just because you act doesn't mean you matter. The audacity, the audacity. Just because you act doesn't mean you matter. The audacity, the audacity, the audacity, the audacity. Just because you act doesn't mean you matter. Drive luxury, but never met a Mercedes. You probably don't get the reference. Leftist out here race baiting. Testament to your estimate of an acceptable message. Disingenuous, they're waking up to using color difference as leverage. Magazine is written by hacks with an agenda. The trap is we gon' get them to trap. The mags are gonna empty. The blacks will keep on killing the blacks. Ignore the facts cause we cover our tracks. This is how they feelin' me, why make me the villain? Yo, and they paint a vivid picture about how I'm just a vulture poaching on your heritage. It's embarrassing to hear the arrogance of the panelists as they rambling about how I kept you down as an American. Even though in person we good Samaritans, in all fairness, it's hard to blame you for how you feel cause it's a narrative. Doesn't mean you right just because you right, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean you right just because you right. The audacity. The audacity. Doesn't mean you're right just because you're right, it's the audacity, the audacity. Doesn't mean you're right just because you're right, it's the audacity, the audacity. Doesn't mean you're right just because you're right, it's the audacity, the audacity, the audacity, the audacity. Doesn't mean you're right just because you're writers. They make believe, it's rare to see a guy like me who cares cause primarily I'm trying to drag down your prosperity. You whack unless you're violent, can't be black unless you vote Biden. You Uncle Tom, if you want the mob to stop the riot, it's best to stay silent. Legislators talk about reparations for those who were never slaves. If I ever met a slave, then I'd be devastated. But now they want to take extra wages from those who were never racist. And now tension's elevated by those who would sell the same. Now tension's elevated. By those who would sell the same.